Hello everyone. Today we are learning how to install network simulator on Fedora operating system using VMware workstation. This is from Let's Do project. So first of all, we're going to see what are the basic software that I'm using for the installation purpose. So as you can see that I'm using Windows 10 operating system with 8 GB of RAM and 64-bit operating system. Minimum 4 GB is required. More than 4 GB is good for the running the all the softwares. So first of all, what you need to do is that VM workstation 7.1 has to be run. This is the setup file. I already started the setup file. So this VM workstation came. Just select next. Choose a typical. Say next. I don't want any kind of updates. Say next. Okay, just uncheck this one. Say next, and you next, and say continue. It will going to start the installation process. It will take some time depending on the speed of the operating system. So what basically here is happening, that the base operating system is Windows 10. On that one we are going to hosting other operating system, that is Fedora is what I'm using. So this Fedora is coming with network simulator pre-installed in it. Nothing needs to be done. So just if you install the VMware and start a Fedora on it, then all the necessity softwares which is needed to run a network simulator programs, it will be done easily. So after the installation, you can create a network simulator programs using OTCL or TCL programming languages, and you can save it, and you will be able to run those programs and get the necessary output whatever you want to have it. This can be used for your academic projects, like you can implement IEEE projects of various networking domains, and network simulator is the most sought out technology which is used for the implementation of networking projects. So many PhD thesis also, many research is also happening on network simulators. So this is very much important to understand how the installation process happens, so that you have all the prerequisite which is needed to start learning the network simulators. So here what is happening, that VMware workstation is installing. On top of this VMware workstation, we're going to use Fedora operating system. So if you have both the things on your base operating system, you can start working with OTCL languages. Still the installation process is going on, so all the necessary things it has to install. So that's the reason it will take some time for doing all the necessary work. So we have to be sit and wait for the installations to be completed. This is the one part of the installation where VMware will be installed. The next part will be the installation of the Fedora operating system. So it is asking for a license agreement. I think have a license agreement of that one somewhere here. Just a minute. Yeah, serial VMware. So just select any of it, copy it, and you can just paste it and say enter. Say restart later. So once it is done, VMware workstation is over here. You just click on the desktop, say yes, I have accept terms and license agreement, say okay. Then it will going to come. The next part is that you will have a Fedora thing, this one operating system. So this one you have to import here. So what you need to do is that go to the file and say open. Okay, excuse me, file, say import. Okay, so you need to say file, say open, and go to the this folder where you have this Fedora WS folder. You need to navigate to that particular folder. So what I'm going to do is that I will be navigating to that particular folder and I'm going to use this Fedora, okay, which is a virtual machine device. Just say virtual machine files, it is, say open. Okay, once it is done, say power on this virtual machine. You just say I copied it, say okay. Okay, say okay. And if everything is done correctly, then Fedora operating system should be started. So it is loading an operating system Fedora on top of our base operating system, which is Windows 10. So Fedora 13 version 13 is what we have used. You can just make it as full screen. Go to the other username. I think it is username. Once again, I'll just click on other. Username is root, ROOT, say login, and password is Fedora, FEDORA, say login. Say close. Yes, so we have successfully installed a Fedora operating system using VMware on Windows 10. So this is a terminal where you can start your execution thing, and this is pretty much is it for running a network simulator program. So thank you all from Let's Do project, which is used for IEEE projects implementation. Thank you all.